Hello guys, what's up? Smotus here and welcome back for this time a very big update in Atom Rpg Trudograd. A new content was added and mostly the most important thing is that you can have your own house, own headquarters in the game like in the base game Atom RPG where you had the possibility to have your own house in the Red Fighter village. So the developers introduced this fact, and I'm very glad. And let's see how you can buy and how you can get your own headquarters in the game. So first thing, we need to talk with this guy in the second tier. So this guy is Hamza. Now, first, first time when you interact with him, just he will propose you to buy something new. Let's see. Cheap, tell me more. If you have barter or intellect, you can get rabat. If you have intellect, I think cheap, most people can dream slot bonds. Seriously, take this item out of agenda. Let's try with barter. Fine. Okay. 1 grand. So if you don't have those two skills, barter in 1 grand, enoughly high, you will pay about 3 or 4,000. But now, with those two skills, I have reduced the price to 1,000. 1 grand for owning a house in Trudograd. How cool is that? Okay, here is 1 grand. Now, here comes the most interesting part. Hamza, after you clean the house, he will tell us, because there are some goons inside the house, some rackets that are waiting for us. So, gaining your house in this game, it's not very easy after you paid. So, we'll see the place is not very clean and it really needs once over before starting renovation. So, you can help me with that. I think he will help you with the renovation. I will change it to muscle. My back haven't working difficult right now. Let's be clear. Is there a gang hiding in out of state? Yes. Okay. Now if you want to have more information about those guys, just press here. Press the first sentence. Okay. Now, let's go. The map is updated. So, let's go to our new estate. Right. So, the estate is right here, near at the base of the seventh heaven. Isn't ironic? So, let's go. It's called headquarters. It's not a house or something. We will see. But it's quite nice. So let's enter in our new headquarters. So my advice is to buy it as long as you have the money, but be careful because those guys, those goons here, they are very well equipped, so they're not very easy to be eliminated. So be precautions. Okay, let's quick save. And I have with me the Vintorez, so I'm not afraid. Good. We have one with AK-47. There are 5 or 6 men. Mostly are inside. There is this guy here that was outside, and one will appear from this side, I think. I don't know. Let's try. Let's try to kill him. Okay, let's first shot. Maybe one in a torso. Oh! Oh! He's a lucky bastard. He has just 1% left of his life, of his miserable life. Now, this guy will come up. Okay, I'm... So this will be my next estate, but I need to take care of those hooligans. Let's say that. Right, one is down. Oh, this has high life, very high percent of life. Okay, nice, done. Another one up here. Okay, now we can see we have two more, I think, but last time was one more. Oh, there are two guys in the back. Right. I think I cannot. Oh, I can see this. Oh, bad guy. This bandit. It's 1%. Nicely cleaned. Well, this Vintorez is perfect weapon for medium range. Right, so let's wait for those two to get in the front. We wait for them. Oh, it just hit me. All right. I think I can shoot one more time. Yes. Another one is down. I cannot see the target. Stunned. Maybe a burst should eliminate him. Good. That was nice. Perfect. And now Hamza appears. Good. So, another interesting fact is that you can design your own house differently. So, hey, you see, you've dealt with those bastards. Okay, what do you need for the renovated one? I live here in a shed. And now I will help you with the house warming. Go on, hold your water. Hold your water for starter ready to rub the stiffs. Rub the stiffs here means stiffs are bodies in English for those who don't know. So he advised me first to rub those dead bodies. After you're done with that, come back and we'll talk about repairs. Okay, we'll talk later. He will go here inside in this, I don't know, maybe it's a workshop, it's a garage. It looks like one. So those guys have only weapons, so now let's talk with him. But first, just a moment. Let's leave the armor because we don't need armor anymore. It will pass some days. Let's talk with Hamza. Let's talk about renovation. Now, good. Great. It's time to do business. The scope of the work is followed. The mine house is one of the objects of the interest. Okay. The workshop is another, and the state of house of the common yet another. So there are three things to be renovated. First, we need to take them in order. So let's talk about renovating the house itself. Good. Now let's start with the house, okay? Because this is the most interesting. The house is a house. It will cost you 10,000. So be precautions because you need a lot of money for the renovations. Continue. But don't complain about the price. So here it's the interesting part. This will include furniture, wallpaper, a personal medic, and it's not really all. You can choose what you call the interior design. So you can choose how your further headquarters will look like. And that's a good thing because you have three options. Come now, you've got agreed. That's a good deal. Good. What do you like? Revolutionary banners? Because I think because I'm playing with the revolutionary side, I will get to this pattern design. Or you perhaps a hunter, or let's set up some stuffed animals and mount their heads on the wall. But the best choice is of course Trudograd Quitch. So there are three options. You will see. Continue, and we will see each option what will offer. So It will cost me 10 grand. Trudograd Creech sounds good. If I chose this, I will get the Trudograd Creech. So let's take them in order. Trudograd Creech sounds good. Perfectly. 10 grand for that. Continue. I will ask 10 grand. And it will take 2 days until it will be finished. So let's start using the timer. And this is how the Trudograd Creech house looks like. So this is only the house. We have also the workshop here that can be redecorated and so on. So this is how the Trudograd Creech looks like. We have a kitchen here, but also we have here a doctor. But let's talk about the next design. Let's talk about renovation. So we just saw how the Trudograd Creech looks like, and now let's try a different design. So Trudograd Creech is kitschy, and let's see how the revolutionary house will look like in Trudograd's psychology. So I think Blaze will be very happy to see. Okay, again, we need to use the timer. And this is a better looking house compared to the Trudograd Creech. A lot of banners here and posters with propagandistic communist posters here, especially in the kitchen. All right, but I think compared to the kitschy situation, this looks more, let's say, nice. Okay, we have a doctor here. Very nice, very cute little doctors. Okay, if I pay her 3,000, she will upgrade or update the inventory for some more drugs. Okay, I will come later. But now let's talk about the next design. It will be the hunter. So, okay, now reloaded, and let's try the last design, which is the hunter adventure style. We see the revolutionary design and the kitschy Trudograd. Now let's try the last one. Let's talk about renovation, and let's renovate the house itself. Continue. And here, as an adventurer, I like myself to hunt in aesthetics, especially continue. Of course, let's do again. Let's use the timer. Right, now let's see how it looks like. Well, actually, there is a lot of mood on the floor. This is not what I expected. But in terms of design, it's very well. It's redecorated like a hunter's house. We have a big bear, very huge grizzly or brown bear here. I don't know what this guy is for 4 eyes. It looks like some sort of head of a monster or a fish. Or a sea monster. Way, look, these some kind of spiders. This looks terrifying. Oh God. And here reads the albino bloodsucker's head. Right, this is, I think, procured from the owners of the brothel in the dock. And I know this plant. I had a lot to deal with those kind of things in Atom RPG base game inside those experimental facilities. So this will be, I don't know if it's nice or not. Which kind of design you prefer from those three? We have here a dog. Oh my god. And this is from Trudograd 1. Annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. So, now, what happens when you completely renovate the entire facilities of the car? So we have the workshop here, and we have the economies. Let's say this is how the developers is introduced. So let's try to see what happens. Okay, now let's start with Hamza. Let's talk about repairs. Tell me about that state economy. So he will fix the chicken coop, the barn, and the pier for free. Okay, 1,000. I will give him 1,000. Why it's 1,000 if it's for free? Come on, guys. Why? Okay. By the way, my sister is looking for a jump for a one-time donation of 300 rubles. Okay. So we need to stay another day to wait. Okay, let's use the good. Now, perfectly. Now we have a cow shed here. So a chicken coop here. And a fishing pier. Good. Perfect. What we have next? Oh, goddammit. How can that supposed to be? Here we have the sheeter. Well, definitely a house needs a sheeter, especially in Trudograd. Right. We have outside someone that is waiting for us. Let's check out. Merchant. Okay, we have a merchant. Cool, let's trade for a bit. I want to clarify, how did you find about my house? Okay, that's nice. One of my brothers is my aunt husband. He's distant relation, but whoa, so complicated. He told me about your taking. Okay, yeah, right. Let's see what he's got. What interesting things. Teaser. Well, that's something added, I think, in this update. The PTRD. I wonder if he is renewing his stocks every day or not. Good. Now let's return to our business. Good. So we have upgraded or renovated the economies of the house, and now it's the workshop that the last was. I'm thinking I'm hearing a cook. Cook, it's very good to have. Let's give him the money. It will be his sisters, I think. And now let's talk about repairs. Now I'm interested in renovating the shop. Okay, let's renovate the shop again. No, again. But now, of course, using the timer for, I think, 1 day, maybe. Let's see. Well, the shop is not done. I think I need to say another day. Timer. Good. Okay. A very interesting guy will appear. We will talk about this later. Now, here is the shop. And here we have, let's say, Kalitka the gunsmith. He will help us produce the right cartridges for our weapons. What service do you have? Uncraft ammunition. Show me your wares. He's crafting this type of ammunition, but if you pay him a bunch of rubles, he will upgrade the slots. So now, how can I help you expand your inventory? All right. Here's 3,000 to expand the range of available ammo. And again, of course, we need to wait until tomorrow. So, but meanwhile, let's talk about this guy, because this will be very cool. Okay, what are you about? Well, about this house. Are you sure you're not the owner? Oh yes, my name is Car Capitalist Linov. Sounds pretty familiar. I was eventually found dead in Kolatushkin. You know that guy from the mannequin's dummy in the Kolatushkin streets. Many of you killed that guy. Me, I know. But if you didn't kill that guy, he will appear instead of his son. But now, because I killed that guy, his son will appear. So now you can recognize that you finish him half dead, but this will lead to a fight with these three guys, and you don't want to fight with someone wearing a power armor. So I will not choose the first sentence. I will choose the second one. Oh, pretend that you don't know anything, okay? Also, circumvent local oligarchs and bandits. He will give you, this guy, Car Capitalist, he will give you a new map location. Very interesting to have. And that location was added in this 105 update. Continue. My father's spies in the city reported that for a year and a half, Trudograds have been noticing strangely dressed people and behave as if fallen from the moon. Utterly clueless. Okay, that's kind of psychotic behavior. However, the few of who survived to be interrogated said they're being expelled from paradise. Well, he will give you a ticket for the paradise. Peppa puzzled over the periodical phenomenon for a long time until it suggests there might be heaven emerged from some pre-war bunker or shelter. Another pre-war bunker, but this will be very cool. Continue. And it's part of this big update. He plotted these points and map and city. And what? Continue. So, the Stalkelstrode and the Santis Vobrazenski. Jesus Christ, this is very hard to spell. And therein lies our problem. I have absolutely no idea where they are. Could me explore the sanatorium? Well, if I accept this, the map will be updated, a new quest will be added in the quest list, in to-do list. Thank you. Don't you have another? Return for your reward. I remain right here. Oh, he will stay in our house. Come on. Good. See you later. Now, let's see. So, if you want to see where that sanatorium is, go to the map. And it's right here. But this is the subject for another video. So now let's stay to our house, okay? And of course, if you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment about this new feature that was just be added to the game, making the game more interesting, more like the first base game, Atom RPG. So I hope you enjoy this game, this video, and we'll see you next time. So until then, Smotus out, and all the best for you wherever you are. Bye bye.